Cause I'm feeling myself. Everybody toast up, let's have a good time. You can all our liquor, I'm sipping red wine. Cause I'm feeling myself, so you can go and catch my vibe. Take a hit so you can match my high. Everybody toast up, let's have a good time. You can all our liquor, I'm sipping red wine. Cause I'm feeling myself, so you can go and catch my vibe. Take a hit so you can match my high. It's time to flex cause we made it this far. Nobody gave me shit, nigga, just set my own bar. To selling out my own shows, to rocking all my own clothes. Yeah, I'm the man now. I'm taking pictures with my fans now. I know my mama proud to see us on the star. I told her that I do it next to buying a drink. I told my brothers that they straight, I'm picking up the tab. When I told them I'ma make it down, I heard the laugh. Well, look at me now. Talk talking, these women still in my DM. But I'm busy chasing paper, they still ain't got time to see them. This girl hit my phone, she's like, I'm proud of you. Always knew that you will make it, there's nothing you cannot do. Smile, didn't respond though. Cause I'm too busy.
I like that. I like the text you got right there, J-Dub. Let them know what we're doing tonight. Yo, ex got impressed.
So you can go and catch my vibe. Take a hit so you can match my vibe. Everybody come up, let's have a good time. So you can go and catch my vibe. Take a hit so you can match my vibe.
All right, that's enough. That's enough, J Dub. They gotta pay for the rest of the song now. You gonna give them the whole track.
Come to the show and hit.
No, you gonna give them the whole track, man.
Get a ticket to the show. Get a ticket to the next show.
Damn. We back.
That's right, no. That's right, no.
You like that?
I love it.
You like that?
That's my second favorite one.
That's your second favorite song?
Second favorite one.
Man, you gonna love what I'm gonna do next on this next project, man.
That's my second favorite one.
J Dub, you gonna turn yourself down? It's always J Dub. Every time ain't shit change. Every time I come J Dub, shit gotta be louder than everybody, man. We back, man.
Yeah, man, just want people to know what's up.
We are back. Man. And like I always say, in the words of the great Varnell Hill. You know who Varnell Hill is?
Yeah. Did you
miss me?
The Varnell Hill show. Wang wang.
Oh man.
And catfish still delicious.
Oh, just delicious. That's one of my favorite episodes, man. But anyway. We back, man. We back. Feels good to be back. I've been gone for a minute. I know y'all missed me because I missed y'all. And I got a special guest with me tonight because my girl Tina Cole, she couldn't make it. But my brother, he filled in, man. The great.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
What is it? Incomparable.
No, that's too big. That's too big of a word.
That's a huge. That's
what's wrong with the normal?
Nah, because you ain't normal. This is the great pastor. Pastor Stanley. If y'all was here, I'd tell y'all to give him a round of applause. Man. Make some noise for
y'all ain't got
the great Pastor Stanley, man. What's up, bro?
That, man.
Yeah,
I'm chilling, man. How about you, man?
Hey, man, I'm blessed and highly favored.
Here we go.
Hallelujah.
It's gonna be that kind of night.
It's gonna be that kind of night.
Oh, here we go.
Highly favored, man. And of course, I'm back with none other than my brother, the funny man behind the camera, J. Douglas. J. Douglas the 13th.
Yo, what's going on? Popping shit.
He British now.
Yeah, I like. Aura gave him that name, so I like it. Yeah, J. Douglas the 13th, man. And we are on episode 14, bro.
Man, that's what's
episode
up, man.
Episode 14. We moving.
Busy.
We moving.
That's what's up.
We moving. And the title of tonight's episode, Your Ex Got You Pressed. Your ex got you pressed.
Sound like you about to preach. Touch your neighbor and say
Touch your neighbor and say neighbor.
Neighbor.
Your ex got you pressed.
Your ex got you pressed.
Look to your other neighbor, say neighbor.
Neighbor.
Your ex got you pressed.
Your ex got you
But
pressed.
before we get into it, I got a little icebreaker that I want to do. I saw this on TikTok. I thought it was fun. So we gonna do it. And you know how a draft works? So if I draft it, you can't draft it. So we're gonna do a fruit draft. Top 5 fruit draft.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you go first. I'll let J Doug go, and then I'm gonna go.
The fruit draft.
A fruit.
You
the
gonna
fruit
explain
draft.
it. Like
the fruit draft. Like say, like the NFL draft. You get Jalen Ramsey. I can't get Jalen Ramsey. I'm gonna get so top 5 fruits.
I know all the fruits.
Oh, okay.
So you go your one, he won. Then we're gonna do our top 5 fruits.
All right, so mine will be mangoes.
Damn,
Mangoes.
you can't do mangoes.
I'm just repeating it.
No, damn, bro. Damn, that was my number 1.
Oh, for real?
Damn, okay.
Mine too.
Okay, what you got, J Dub? What's your number 1?
I'm gonna take peaches.
Okay,
I like
that's a
them
good
peaches.
one. That's a good one.
I'm
gonna keep it, black.
You black.
I'm gonna go watermelon.
Okay.
You gonna keep your meal
It's a
in.
nice detox fruit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go watermelon for my number 1.
All right.
So we on number 2.
On number 2,
strawberries.
damn, Stanley,
What? They're standing like them
you
strawberries.
taking all my picks, bro. I should never gave you my first pick, bro.
I mean, who doesn't like strawberries though? I mean,
Damn, bro.
What you like your whipped cream, boo?
nah, not all that. Not all.
I like mine with whipped cream. But anyway, go ahead, J
I
Dub.
like mine whipped. What's my next one to be? I take grapefruit.
Grapefruit.
Yeah, I like to get
You
slimy.
can have that one.
Nah,
I'm
like
good on
grapefruit.
that
yeah,
one.
you don't know.
All right, I'm gonna go. What was it? Pineapple. I'm gonna go pineapple for my second.
Oh, that was gonna be my
Pineapple,
third
not
one.
mine.
Yeah, I'm
Dang.
gonna go pineapple.
They cool though.
That was gonna be my.
You
third
stole my
one.
mangoes and my
All
strawberries.
right, so we on number 3. I'll probably go with pomegranate.
Okay, fancy fruit.
Ooh, I was finna say pomegranate.
Yeah.
Fancy fruit.
Plus, it's in the Bible anyway.
Oh,
Pastor
hallelujah.
Nah, he holy.
For the time being.
What you
Just
got,
for the
Jay
time
Douglas?
Grapes. Cause I can
Grapes.
make me some wine.
Okay.
being.
Okay.
Okay.
I like grapes. All right, I'm gonna go pears.
Ugh.
Yeah, you can have
Yeah,
pears.
I love me a nice,
Nah, them
juicy, ripe pear, bro.
Nah.
You stole all my good ones, bro. So
Pears taste like.
I'm going with my second group right now.
What number we on?
We on 4. You got 2 more.
Let me say. Let me think. Cantaloupe.
You can have that one too.
Yeah, cantaloupe's good.
You can have cantaloupe.
Man, you missing
I'm
out.
good on that.
Missing out.
What you got, J Dub? Got 2 more.
Plums. I'm gonna take plums.
That's a good one.
Mm.
All right. I'm gonna do. Since Stanley took all my good ones, I'm gonna go bananas.
No, you
Oh,
can
that's
have
a
that.
good. That's a good one.
Put it in that pudding.
But I don't like bananas and banana pudding.
You
Paul.
don't like bananas and banana pudding? The hell the purpose of eating the pudding?
I don't know. It just.
You don't like bananas?
You like-
bananas?
I love banana pudding.
You like banana
but don't
flavored?
put bananas in the banana pudding.
You like banana flavored?
You like them new age women that make that shit from the box. Motherfucker, they put the pack in there, water,
Right, and stir that bit up,
stir
put it in the refrigerator.
and
Banana
bring it
pudding.
to
Bitch, I ain't no
Stanley.
banana
Yeah, so
pudding.
let Stanley be happy and
Yeah.
keeping these women standards
They
low.
dip theirs with the vanilla wafer. They don't even put it in the pudding. They just dip it.
They
and
just dip
scoop
it in there. I don't like the wafers in it either. I
you
just
got-
like just
What?
give me the pudding.
Wow, that's disgusting. You
Yeah,
got one
that's
more.
nasty. That's
You got one more, Stanley. What's your last one? Round
let
the
me
5
think.
out.
You know what? I'm gonna do this because I'm starting to like these lately. Blueberries.
Ooh, you mother!
It
like
is a recent.
blueberry,
That's
too.
a recent thing.
Okay.
Or I'm my last. I'm gonna go with lemons, so I can make me
Lemon.
some lemonade.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I want y'all. You got all them fruits y'all got. They had the back of your throat dry. You gonna need you some juice after the. You can't really watermelon juice ain't
I
really
guess to
popping.
top out my 5, since Stanley stole all of my fruits that I
My bad,
wanted.
man, my
I'm gonna go with kiwi for my last one, man.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with kiwi.
Oh, you can
I'm
have
just
kiwi.
going with kiwi, man. But yeah, man, we back, man. And first and foremost, we always got to show some love to our sponsors. I ain't wearing my gear today because I just want to, chill out today, man. But shout out Sinister Designs, man, for all of your sporting apparel, jerseys. He actually makes a lot of gear for my Gators football team. So hey, shout out my guy. And of course, Tutti Frutti by Nicole for all of your edible arrangement needs, man. The fruit is always sweet, and she be killing. She done made stuff for Steve Harvey. She done been featured on Love and Hip Hop for Trina. She did it. She
that's
did
what's
it.
up.
Yeah, man. She real big. So y'all make sure y'all shout out. Go holla at Tutti Frutti by Nicole, man. And it's the Instagram is just like that. Tutti Frutti by Nicole.
I think I've seen that before.
And tell her J.Lyrik sent you. You may get a discount. You may not.
Just tell her.
And so the word on the street for the day is also the Young Men's Breakfast. You got that flyer, J-Dub? Yeah. Put that flyer up there, man. This is something that I'm really excited about.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going. I'm going to be there. And anybody that's watching, if y'all know any young men that's between the ages of 9 and 18, I believe, it's free. It's a free breakfast. It's just a safe space for young men to come and, vent and, just express themselves and get some free food. But you have to register. So make sure you register. It is on December 10th. I'm going to promote this every week. So make sure y'all get them young men out there, man. I'm going to be there. J-Dub probably going to be there. Stanley may pop up, and it's hosted by my guy, Ian, a.k.a. Macaroni Tony.
I definitely show
So
that.
make sure y'all come out there and show some love, man, and just help mentor these kids, man, because we need that in our communities, bro. Couple other things. Ed White, who's 3-1 versus Riverside, a.k.a. Lee, at Ed White this Friday. I shout out Ed White because, my cousin coaches for Ed White, the DB coach. So shout out to Ed White. I'm going for Ed White.
Of course, I'm going for Ed White.
I really don't rock with Lee. So shout out Ed White. And, of course, my alma mater, the great Nathan Bedford Forrest.
He's a traitor.
Now known as Westside High. We ain't doing too good.
No.
We 1-3 right now. We ain't doing too good. But we playing First Coast this Friday. And it is going to be at First Coast. So those are two West Side schools, man. So if y'all ain't got nothing to do this Friday, man, y'all go out there and show these kids some support, some love. They need it. West Side need it. We need it, man. And of course, DJ slanging them things for all of your DJ booking needs, man. Like I always tell you, he does bar mitzvahs. He does Chuck E. Cheese parties. He does divorce parties. He does engagement parties.
People actually have divorce parties?
Yes. These new age women have divorce parties because this is a celebration. We're not even gonna get on that topic.
We ain't gonna talk about that.
But he does it all, man. So for all of your booking needs, make sure you hit up my guy, DJ Rashawn, aka DJ Slanging Them Things. And of course, make sure y'all tuning in every Monday. We got the funny man himself, Jay Douglas. Every Tuesday, you got your boy. Every Wednesday, what that show called? Reckless Wednesdays. With Ian, aka Macaroni Tony, and Nisha Major, and Grown as Fuck on Friday night. And of course, my favorite show on the network. Make sure y'all tune in to Miss Piggy. She's on YouTube.
Her episode with Greg Bell is out now.
I ain't seen that one, but I'm definitely gonna go watch that one because that's
Greg Bell, big time.
That's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite shows, man. So shout out Miss Piggy, man. And we here, man. Tonight's topic. Your ex got you pressed. Your ex got you pressed, man. And I'm one of those guys that I ain't never been pressed. First off, my exes ain't never been. I'm not one of those guys who cares.
What do you mean by pressed, though?
I mean, what I mean by pressed, like they just got you bothered. Everything that you do, you want them to know that you're doing it, or you want them to see you doing it, or you comparing the dude that you with to him. Like, why you worried? Why you still worried about what your ex is doing? Because once you my ex, you my ex. I'm not one of those guys. I don't linger. I don't hit your family members up. You know what I'm saying?
You don't still pop up at the barbecues?
I don't still pop up at the barbecues. Yeah. I ain't saying that it's bad blood, because it ain't always bad blood. It just, I don't rock with you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just not me. But it be those ones. I'm one of those guys that got these exes that they swear they so done. They so done. I don't fuck with that nigga no more. He this and that. But they know every move I make. Every move, every show I'm doing, where I'm gonna be at, who I'm doing the show with, who I'm with. I got you pressed. I got you pressed, man.
I know a few on that, like, they'll create a fake page just to keep up with you to see what you do.
Right. I'm talking about, I got ones that do that. I'm talking about the bad ones. The ones that don't, the ones that got everybody want them. Everybody wants you. But yet you creating a burner account. to lurk on my page, man.
Right.
Why? I don't understand the purpose of that. I'm big on minding my own business. You know what I'm saying? So I'm mind my own business. And I'm an out of sight, out of mind type of guy. Like,
Me
especially
too.
if I rock with you a certain type of way, you know, and I felt like you may have me pressed, I may get to that point. I'm not gonna follow you, man. I don't follow none of my exes.
I like me personally. I mean, like social media wise, because I don't delete nobody. That's just me. But like, I'm not finna keep up with you and stuff like that.
Nah,
Like you said,
I'm
like
gonna delete you.
once it's done, it's done. Like I'm
I'm
washing
gonna
my
delete
hands.
you.
It's over.
I'm
I'm
delete you.
watching my ex until I get my own shit popping. I'm not gonna lie. I'm that type of nigga. I'm watching your every move. Now, once I get my own shit popping, I don't have no time
But
to
I feel
watch
like
you
that's
no more.
borderline.
And
Like
that's
why stalk
crazy.
them? Like
Why?
I'm not stalking. I'm just making see what you got popping. What your
Why?
upgrade like?
Why does it matter?
Why does it matter? What she
You
got
in my
popping?
algorithm. I can't help motherfuckers in my algorithm.
Not in your algorithm, bro.
Yes, man. I see what you got popping. Y'all your stories, one of the first ones to pop up.
Oh,
Sometimes
nah.
I don't even check your stories. Sometimes you just pop up after a bitch I'm really checking for. You know what I mean?
I
You
feel
just
you.
know how they just push it on you.
Mhm.
I don't go around muting people unless you just doing something distasteful. You know
I
what I
don't
mean?
mute you.
I'm
I
like me.
delete
I
you.
don't.
I don't
delete
delete either because that
I-
shows me
you. Like
that let people know that you kind of they got to you. It's like, okay, yeah.
Nah,
That's
not,
a reaction, basically.
Nah, me deleting you is I'm deleted you out of my life. So what's the purpose of us still lingering?
the only way I would truly delete you is if you still popping up on my page saying stupid stuff. You still, you know what I'm saying, doing all kind of crazy stuff. But like, hey, if it was a mutual breakup, you going your way, I'm going my way. Like I'm still friends with a lot of my exes on
I'm
Facebook.
glad you said
I don't
that.
bother.
I'm glad you said that because that's one of our main questions tonight.
Okay.
Can you be friends with your ex?
Yeah. You can. It's
Like
possible.
what kind of friend?
You just got to set a boundary, but you definitely can.
Like what kind of friend? Y'all hanging out? Y'all?
I wouldn't say on that level. Now, like if both people done moved on, no. But like if y'all still single and y'all still like every now and then y'all go somewhere.
So y'all
and
ain't friends then? Like you just said, both people moved on. Cause I had
you
an ex,
still be friends with somebody.
I had an ex of mine that I had a couple ex of mine that wanted to be friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I really felt some type of way about this person, right? And I'm like, we gonna be friends for what? For how long? Because that friendship gonna die real soon. Like you said, when I move on, when you move on, your dude ain't gonna want you to be friends with me. And my girl ain't gonna want me to be friends with you. So technically we never really gonna be friends. You know what I'm saying? It just we used to date and we could still kind of communicate with each other until our significant other who we dealing with say, hey, nip that shit in the bud. So we never really gonna be friends.
I think you still be friends, but like it just won't be on to that level of like a close friendship. But like it's still like I say, I have exes that I'm still friends with. Like we don't talk every day, we don't do stuff, but then every now and then she'll text me like, hey, such and such, such and such, and then you know stuff like that. But we ain't like going nowhere and all that kind of crazy.
Like you said, because you still single.
Yeah, I'm still single. I can move like that.
Right.
But I think if I was to get, you know, my next relationship, I don't think it'll probably bother that because ain't nothing there. If it's over, I'm the type of person, once I wash my hands, I'm done. Like it ain't, I don't think about you. I'm done. I'm moving on. It's, you know, it's pretty much that's pretty much it. Like I don't set myself up twice to get let down like that. So
what y'all being friends for though?
Right.
Some people got kids though. If y'all got kids,
yeah, you got to be friends.
We ain't gotta,
no,
we don't. No, we do not.
I feel like you got to have some level
you
of
gotta
friendship.
be friends.
You
with
have
your
to
ass.
be cordial. You don't have to be friends.
That's friendly though.
That's not friendly, bro. Because guess
What
what?
you mean friends? I mean, if you taking your kids to Disney World, your baby mama can't come and she
No,
wants
why?
to. Why not? She
For
was
what? Why she come with me to Disney World?
with the kids? She
We
she
not
paying her own ticket.
We not a family, bro.
It don't. Y'all are family. Y'all
y'all
black.
have
That's a black.
together.
That's
We
a
have-
black family,
We have-
nigga.
we
That
have-
is a family.
We have kids together.
That's
so
a
you want to take your
family.
kids to Disney World, the baby mama can't come. That's just you
That's
and your
just me and my
going.
kids, bro.
Oh,
And if she want to do her thing,
And
you're
she
not
do
gonna
her
go.
thing. I'm not
Okay.
gonna let me come with y'all. Nah, let you do your thing. I'm gonna do my thing, bro.
But what is it? Their birthday? She want to roll.
Now that's different.
Graduation party.
Now, if it's birthday type, like certain events like birthday, we have to, but we don't have to. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I have celebrated a birthday with my girl and my baby mom being there. You know what I'm saying at the time. But that was only because that's young kids. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Well, they're not doing no two parties for no 5-year-old, no 4-year-old. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But when they get of age, You know what I'm saying? 13, 14, they want to do their own. Like for instance, my daughter, she lives in Louisiana with her mom. You know what I'm saying? So when her birthday comes up, she have her birthday with her mom. You know what I'm saying? And when she's here with me, we celebrate her birthday here. We not let's now we could possibly one year because it's just because she's young. Like, hey man, let's get a party together and we'll do that. But like I say, it's only for certain events, like birthday parties. I can get that.
But what if it was like a birthday trip to Disney World or something?
How long is the trip?
It's like a weekend.
Nah, we're not spending the whole weekend.
Damn, y'all niggas was just fucking. Why y'all can't?
Hey,
y'all gotta hate each other.
Nah, we're not
Dude,
spending.
cold.
We're not spending the whole weekend together, bro.
Y'all ain't got to stay in the same room.
Nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. That's unnecessary. We don't have to do that.
I hear you.
We don't have to do that, man. We not saying that. Like I said, it ain't got to be no.
But I know people that's been married, that have kids, they got divorced, and they get along better since they've been divorced than they was when they were married.
Significant other come along.
Yeah, and they bet everybody just good friends.
Some people like that. That can happen. I'm not saying that it's impossible.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying that can happen. But with these new age, like you said, they get divorced, and 9 times out of 10, they're just some baby mama, baby daddy shit. We don't. 9 times out of 10, we don't even like each other.
That's true.
So hell nah, we're not finna have no birthday parties together. Hell nah, we're not finna go no birthday trips together. We just finna. You got them for this day. I got them for this day.
So sad.
It's. I mean,
that's so robotic.
It is. That's life. You know what I'm saying? That's life. I'm not a fan of being friends with my ex. I feel like that's crossing the line.
I think it depends on the break, like the level of the breakup. Like if it was on a level,
like you just want to be cool. So if your girl, she cool with her ex, you want to be around this nigga that she was sucking his dick.
Yeah, it don't matter. She sucked my dick. She's a dick sucker. Whatever.
No, we're not doing that.
I can't help. She's a dick sucker. She verified that.
We're not doing that.
I don't.
And 9 times out of 10, you knew that before.
Yeah, she leaves nothing.
Y'all got together.
She don't leave nothing to the imagination.
I don't want to be involved in that, bro. I like to have my own. I like to have my own personal space, bro. Like,
but you gonna be getting your dick sucked by another woman,
right? And I don't want her to be around that. Like, well, she need to be around this chick. They don't need to cross lines, man. I don't feel like they need to cross lines.
They got something in common though. They like this dick. They gonna bond over that.
They definitely not gonna bond over it. Like, they definitely not gonna.
But
bond.
if she already got somebody else, they may bond over it.
Yeah.
Nah.
If she moved on, she might have found somebody not necessarily
that's about the
better.
Only time, that's really about the only time that you can be friends with
her.
your.
I feel like I've seen it. Like I've seen it happen where people like I've seen it happen where it still work where they just honest friends. Like they ain't no sex involved. They ain't still talking on the side or none of that. They just honest friends. And then if she dating a dude, she'll let the dude know, hey, what you think about this dude? You know, because they had kids together too. So I mean, I guess it depends on the person though. Everybody can't do that.
I'm one of those people who cannot do that.
I think, but you got some people out there that's like, they cool with it.
I think women could do it more than men because women want to move around, live their life. Well, men, we more territorial. So we like, yo, you ain't on my team no more. You playing for that nigga team.
So going your ass over there.
But I'm moving. I mean, hey.
I'm not fucking with you.
You want to live what life shit. Whatever.
Man, we not going to be no damn friends, man.
We can't be friends. We got a child together. That's easy to be friends.
I mean, yeah, you got to get along for the sake of the child.
We got to get along, but we don't have to be friends.
Yes, you want to be with your baby mama.
I said, 9 times out of 10, this when they move up, that significant other is not rocking like that. With your friends, I'm calling my friend. Mm-hmm. Yo, let's go hang out. Let's go, you know what I'm saying? Let's go for a drink. You know what I'm saying? Let's go bowling. Mm-hmm. You're not finna do that with your ex.
But it might not be that point, but if that's your baby mom, you can hit her up like, yo,
let's go get a drink.
No, my child support looking crazy this month. I need you to go down there and take it off. I need you to do this.
That ain't being friends. That's just being cordial. That's a mutual respect.
I think you should have if you got kids involved, there got to be some level of friendship.
It's cordial, bro.
I don't think because cordial is like we don't know each other, but we just gonna be nice to each other. And stuff. I feel.
But it's like it's like you see him like, hey, what's up? And you move. You don't be like, oh, let's sit.
Like,
you can't do that.
It ain't like, oh, I'm having a cookout. You should pull up.
Why not?
For what? What are you here for? Who are you here? Why are you here? We're not hanging out like that. We're not kicking it like that. It's that's not the type of time we on, man. Like we're not friends for real. Like that's a fake ass friendship anyway.
Like I said, once I find something that I like better, I don't care what the fuck you do. You know what I mean?
That I feel that
you
too.
can goddamn come around, blah, blah, blah. Once I'm sitting straight, you can do whatever you want.
I ain't saying that I don't care about what you're doing. I don't give a fuck. I move on, you move on. I'm married, you married. We still ain't friends. We not friends, bro. We just people that got, you know, if there's kids involved, we're co-parenting. You know what I'm saying? If it's no kids, then we ain't got nothing. We have nothing to talk about.
That's true.
So because now all of a sudden we got all this conversation. What was the conversation when we were dating? If we had this much conversation before we, you know what I'm saying, we probably wouldn't have broke up. Now you want to be friends.
I mean, like I said, I can see it I can understand on both sides because I've seen it work on both ends. I've seen it where it didn't work and both parties was like, nah, we don't want to deal with each other at all completely. And then I've seen it where both be like, well, we still cool, we still hang out, and you know, so
it all depends. I guess it depends on the person. Yeah.
I think it also depends on like how that relationship ended.
Oh, what is Tina Cole come here and talk to me what she missed? You missed the whole damn show. What are you talking about? You missed the whole damn show. You supposed to be here. Which I missed. I think people ask a weird question when they call out for work. Everything was all right at the job yesterday. Oh no, motherfucker, we was short a person. Somebody died. Here when we short a person at the job. You know how shit runs. Oh well, we good. Was everything
you stupid, good? Bro. What's going on, T. Nicole? We miss you, girl.
All right,
but I think it depends on how that relationship ended too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because like you said, if it's like a mutual.
Because all breakups ain't bad. They like not. Some of them are you just outgrow each other, and So that don't mean I gotta cut you off and feed you to the lions because we together.
You make it sound so bad. It ain't even. It just.
Let me ask you this, J.Lyrik.
What's up?
If you're in a position you need the whole say $250, you don't want to have a relationship or a friendship with your baby mom where you could call her and get that $250.
I don't think that's a friendship though.
That is you finna let a motherfucker that you don't consider a friend hold $250.
It depends on what I'm holding it for too.
Well, I'm just saying, you finna let a motherfucker you consider not to be a friend hold $250.
It's not a friendship though. That's co-parenting. That's like if my baby mom called me and was like, "Hey, I'm short and I need XYZ." You know what I'm saying? I can do that because that's the mother of my kids. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking out. I'm looking out for my kid. But ask me that same question and she don't have my kids.
Yeah, that's your ex.
The answer's no.
Ooh, you don't want to be able to call your ex and get the 200?
I'm gonna call my brother first.
I'm just saying be able to.
No, sir, I don't want to. Hell nah. What I need to call you for? Nah, like we got kids. That's different. That's a different dynamic. We just.
So once it's done, it's done.
Once it's done with me, bro. I told you, I'm not one of those guys. I don't linger around. I'm not finna.
I don't linger. Like I don't linger either. But I don't know. Maybe
I don't linger. I don't
maybe that's just the Christian side of me. I just don't like. I'm just the type like I don't. That might be what it is. That's just me though. I'm not that type to be like. Because you just never know. I always come with this mentality. You just never know who you might need one day. And you never know. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if I need a job?
I can stand.
And you work in HR.
Stand on it. I can stand on. I guarantee I would never need any of my exes for nothing, bro.
But this how I look at it. I only fuck with good people. That's the only type of people I fuck with. So if you a good person, you a good person with me or without me. So I just like to keep good people, good energy.
Yeah.
I don't really call people that I have relationships with. I'm not finna be with a fucked up individual. That's a short-lived relationship. Mm-hmm. So how you feel about getting rid of good people? Because you know these people good at heart. You know these people. You close the eyes around these people. You slept around them. You trusted them with your life once you were to sleep around them. What you think about that?
They may be good people, but are they really good for you?
I'm not. But so, we don't have to be together. We can be friends.
So just because they're good people, that don't. Okay, it's good people.
Nah, I get what J Doug's saying.
I get what he's saying too. But are you good for me? You may just because you're a good person. I get it. Okay, I don't think none of my exes are bad people. You know what I'm saying? I don't think these motherfuckers. This bitch was just horrific. You know what I'm saying? Like most of my exes was all good people. You know what I'm saying? Good hearted. You know what I'm saying? They was giving. They was good. They was good people. But I don't lose nothing with them being gone. You know what I'm saying? Because if they were that valuable to me, they wouldn't be gone.
Now, sometimes I would say losing an ex, I was like, sometimes I was like, yo, I wish I had that. individual there to lean on. It was easy, you know what I mean, as a friend. No, wouldn't feel comfortable after the fact, but yes, I do feel like if you got a good person, it's cool to, to keep in contact with them.
And just
I mean, you can know what type of. It's a lot of your ex might know somebody that put your business in the next move. Oh, J.Lyrik, he a singer. Oh, I know he's serious about his dreams. I got a reference from him.
I know that.
You know what I mean? Put you in the game. But if y'all ain't friends,
that's not a fact.
She might look overlooked. But if y'all friends, that'll be a fact.
That's I'm gonna tell you this the honest truth. I was talking to this girl at one point, and me and her wasn't talking no more. We just whatever. So a year or so went by. She hit me up like, "What you doing? Where you working at now?" So I was telling her where I was working at. She was like, you don't need to work there. You need to come over here where I'm at." And I was like, "Man, I done tried to apply. Them people ain't finna hire me." She was like, "Send me your resume." Send her my resume. 2 days later, I get a phone call. "Hey, we want to call you in for an interview." 2 days later after that, "We want to offer you the job." Now, me and her wasn't together no more. We weren't talking.
You wouldn't have got
none of that. And I got a job. So you just know. That's why I say I don't.
Well, I ain't never met them kind of people.
I ain't gonna do that.
I ain't never met them kind of people, but they do.
They exist. They're out there. Yeah,
I'm sure they exist, but they ain't none of my exes. My exes don't like me, but they know every move I make.
So they still following you on social media.
Oh, please believe it.
Well, you famous. You're a celebrity, so you can't control that.
But I get the good people thing, bro, and that's cool. Like I said, all of them, they were good people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm not taking that from them, but I still need to be your friend. Like I don't need you for that. You know what I'm saying? I got friends. I'm not one of those people that really harbor a lot of female friends anyway. You know what I'm saying? So the female friends that I do have, I done had them female friends for over decades. So I don't like, okay, we done broke up. I feel like once you cross that line, we'll never really be friends again.
But is that you, or is that
I don't know, it could be me.
Or yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It could be me.
Yeah, that could possibly be
it
you,
could
bro.
be me. But that's just me. That's just what I believe, what I stand on. So
because I feel like honestly, I've seen it happen with other people. It happens with me. I've seen it. Like you just readjust the relationship. Like we still cool, we still friends, but we're not gonna cross these lines no more. We ain't finna blur the lines either. Like we're gonna be very straight up. All right, we moving on with our life, but we can still be cool. If you need anything, this and that and the other, and we'll just let time play out, to what it is and stuff like that as we move forward. But to just flat out completely cut you off. I mean, me personally, like I just feel like if you ain't meant to be, you're gonna fall off anyway. So I ain't gotta cut you off.
Like I said,
you ain't meant to be in my life.
Like I said, that depends on how that relationship ended.
Yeah.
What T. Nicole said. T. Nicole said if you had real love for a person, staying connected to them, even if it's not on a day-to-day, isn't abnormal. What's abnormal is treating a person you love, build it with like a stranger. Okay.
That's deep.
We are strangers.
That's deep.
We are strangers.
Somebody else say you be traumatizing them. That's why.
Who say that?
Somebody, Tierra.
I be traumatizing them.
Yeah.
Man, please. One more girl, Autumn say. Autumn says, if y'all were friends before, then maybe your friendship can still be there. Don't mean we chilling on a regular, but the vibe be cool if I see you. Like I said, that's cordial. Hey, what's up? I see you. Okay, cool. I'm not finna, hey, pull up, bro. We not doing that. But like I also say, it depends on how that relationship ended. Like if we was going through some things, right, or I was going through some things, or you was going through some things while we were dating, and the relationship ended, you just let me go through some things by myself. But you supposed to be my friend. That's not a real friend. You know what I'm saying? So of course I don't want you to come back and like, oh, we can be friends now. What? Nah, you left me struggling. You know what I'm saying? As a friend. But in that instance, we wasn't friends. We were exes then. Now we're friends. Nah, I'm cool on you.
I say once we both get back on our game, we could be friends. But once one of us fucked up, we can't be friends.
Right.
That's true though. I agree with that.
What if both of y'all fucked up? What if both of y'all fucked up?
We can't get back together. Then that'll lead us to both get back together.
Nah, y'all ain't gonna say y'all both can get back together. But
if we both fucked up and we come together, yeah, we probably gonna get back together.
They probably get back together. because you
There's no options out there.
Ain't no option. Yeah,
ain't no options.
I'm saying you won't see no options at the moment.
Not at the moment
in the game. Yeah, you know how you be thinking, man.
You know, you fresh out.
J.Lyrik broke up about 50 million times. Like, you don't know. This nigga is a trip. He's funny.
Hey, so my other question is, so obviously I'm pretty sure y'all gonna be in cahoots with it.
Okay.
Can your friends be friends with your ex? It should be the same answer if you can be friends with them.
To be honest, for me, I really wouldn't care. I really wouldn't care. Now, if you like on a level where you smashing them and stuff like that, no.
But, no. That's drawing a line.
Yeah, that's breaking the code. But like, if you cool,
the codes get broken.
Yeah, like if you still cool with them, like that's your relationship. I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's between you and them. So
how you feel about that, J Dub? I still stand on. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to be friends with my ex. And I don't want my friends to be friends with my ex.
But what if they created a friendship and a bond?
Then hey, that's y'all.
So they gotta break
then
y'all
don't got to. Just don't fuck with me. That's how I feel. Don't fuck with me.
Cold lady.
Bro, I'm not one of them people, bro. Like
calling you Iceman.
But again, like I said, it also depends on
the
how the relationship ended. Mm-hmm. Because I have one friend that I dated, but I don't consider her a friend. I just consider her somebody I'm cool with. Like, hey, if I see you, it's cool. I'm not finna hit her up and be like, hey, yo, I'm finna go out this weekend. What you doing? You should pull up. Nah, we're not doing that. We're not kicking it. We're not chilling. We're not doing it. But I don't have no beef with you. I don't got no beef with none of my exes. But I'm not finna. We just not hanging out. But I'm just not. That's just not me. I don't hang out with my exes. I'm not.
So what you're saying is, so like if your friends decide they do something and they want to invite your ex who is friends with them,
I won't be there.
Just don't invite you.
Don't invite me.
Gotcha.
Do your thing. Don't invite me though. Okay. And then I'm just gonna slowly start pulling myself away because I see where your loyalty lies. It ain't with me because I'm not that type of person. If I tell I don't give a damn what type of bond you got. If you start dating a girl and we start hanging out and you introduce me to this woman, and then now because I'm close with you, I done got close with her. Like when I call you, she answers phones. I'm talking to her and y'all break up, and then you like, bro, I don't fuck with her no more, bro. I no longer fuck with her. She can't call me and kick it like we used to. Like, nah, because that was my dog. I was only friends with you because of my homie, you know. So I'm just not. We can't do that no more. And I feel like if I'm still doing that, then she that important to me. She that important to me that I would jeopardize how you feel to be her damn friend. It's not that important to me. I've been knowing you my whole life.
Now with friends, I would say no. Friends, that's kind of inappropriate, especially as men. You know what I mean? As men. Now, what type of friend that's inappropriate.
Shout out to Aaliyah. Thank you, girl. She hit me.
So yeah, Aaliyah said you're making several good points. But friends, very correct. But what will get deeper? What you think about family? Because family is the ones that keep it going.
Nope. Really. Family definitely be the ones.
I'm petty, bro.
Yeah,
I'm petty. So, and I don't mean to put my mom out. Right?
Okay,
don't do it.
But my mama know how I rock. I'm petty though. But I've had conversations with my mom before because she had a certain relationship with, you know what I'm saying, some of my brother's exes. And I'm like, yo, listen, I promise you, Mom, don't you're not gonna have this type of relationship with my exes because you wouldn't like it if I had that type of relationship with your exes. If I call my ex stepdad, I'm like, oh yeah, let's go to the movies, let's go to the games together. She wouldn't like that. So it's like a divorce, bro. Once I divorce you, the family divorce you. You no longer part of the family. That's no longer mama to you. Now
you're out of the royal family.
Now that's Miss whoever. It's no longer mom. You know what I'm saying? That's Mr. Who. It's no longer dad to you.
Even if they created a bond. But you know, with women, like especially with moms, they create a bond with.
Man, listen, I had with one of my exes, because like I talk about, I ain't never had no real father figure. You know what I'm saying? So I created a bond with her father and her mother. Loved them both. I'm talking about these women. I would call them all the time, go see them. She ain't even got to be here. And that relationship ended. So did that relationship. Did I mourn it? Of course. You mourn any relationship that ends, you know what I'm saying? But I know what I stood on. I'm not gonna cross those lines because what happens when that woman moves on? What happens when she gets into a serious that's not my dad, that's not pops to me no more. That's not mama to me no more.
It could be you come to the barbecue at that nigga that was beating that thing in at once.
Negative, bro. That's why
a new man gonna feel some type of way.
Yeah. And why would I want to do that to him?
That is true.
And why would I want that to him?
That do create a lot of tension.
That's a lot of tension. Like, damn, shit.
That's unnecessary.
What happened? No,
and then if everybody in the family talking to you and not talking to the new dude.
You know what I'm saying? Especially what if they don't like the new dude?
That's true.
What if she the only one that like him and now they all love me? Like, I'm not gonna do that, bro. So I'm not gonna burn those lines. I'm not gonna hate. Unfortunately, I love the relationship that we had. They was family. You know what I'm saying? They was family to me. But after that relationship ended, that's it. That shit dead.
I agree.
So I feel the same. If the family shit dead, then so what's the friendship? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just her friend. That's still mama son. Nah, she's nobody to me. Just like you are now nobody to me. I ain't saying that. I'm gonna treat you like a stranger. If I see somebody hurting you in the street, please believe it. I'm gonna correct that.
When she see you on the street.
But if I, other than that, if you ain't in trouble and I don't see you in trouble, that's none of my business.
Where do you see her fighting her new man on the side of the road?
Then I'm gonna step down. Of course, I'm
gonna fade for him?
On bro, yes.
Oh damn.
Because that's just me seeing any man put their hands on any woman in my presence. I've done that several times.
No, I'm not putting myself in the way of the law for you if we not together no more. See, now you don't even want to be friends with a woman, but you wouldn't put your life in the line like that.
I'm not gonna see you get hurt. I'm not gonna watch you get hurt.
Ooh,
I'm not gonna watch you get hurt,
somebody
bro.
calling you a simp, J.Lyrik. Over there to YouTube. Oh damn! Somebody said Sam. He did it twice. Oh damn! It's like that. We got you. Hey. Oh nah, he did it 3 times. Okay, that's enough. Now you trolling. But nah,
Booze the Bizzle.
yeah.
But your name is Booze the Bizzle. Stop it. We're not even gonna. I don't even entertain those comments. You feel me?
No, but J.Lyrik, you can't do that, man.
Why not? If I see her, I would. I'm not.
Because you don't know what she fighting over.
You're right.
She out of your life. You could go see what's going on.
If she getting the brakes bit off of her.
So J-Dub,
you can pull a man off of him, but hey, I don't know this woman. You weak at her. I don't know you. But please don't do it like that, sir. You know what I mean? But you don't go out and get full on aggressive with a nigga over your ex.
You just stop him from fighting.
Nah,
it's not over my ex.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
But he looking at it as a man beating on a woman.
Beating on his woman, but it's not over
so
my
you
ex.
get into a man beating on a woman?
I've done that before.
Oh, okay.
I just seen a nigga. I done been riding down the street and seen a nigga choking up a woman. I done got out my car like, bro, you're not finna do it, not in front of me.
Yeah.
Cause guess what? I got a daughter.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But you're not finna
and I got
fight.
a mother too.
Yeah.
So I'm just not gonna see. Now if y'all at home, she can't call me and she can't call me and say, oh, this nigga put his hands on me. That's your business.
What if it was a baby mama?
See, now that's a different dynamic. That's my baby mama. It's a couple questions that before I act, you know what I'm saying? Before I react, I need to know what's going on. First off, was my children there? That's first.
They're always there. They're not with you. They there.
So my kids are there. So you got this. What happened? Now I didn't know what's going on. So you got this type of man, and this ain't no ally. This is for he just
this
snapped.
nigga called me out here being a thought.
Okay, then then guess what need to happen? I'm gonna remove my kids from that environment because if you get caught up, but you also know that's the type of man that you rocking with. You know that from the jump.
Well, let's take a serious topic. I don't want women to put us out like that. I want to put women out there.
What you mean? That was a serious topic.
But she just got an abusive man that's overreacting to a situation.
Well then, hey man, she don't need to be in that relationship. That's how I'm gonna tell her. Like I'm not gonna fight your battles, but you need to get out of that relationship and you need to remove my kids from that situation ASAP. Because if he'll beat on you, what you think he'll do to these damn kids? And then I gotta kill him. Cause you're not gonna hurt my children. So
I agree with that.
So yeah, that family shit, all that friends, like, nah, we're not rocking like that, bro. We're not right. I have literally stopped talking to friends for being friends for my exes. And I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that's what you chose. That's who you want to be friends with. No problem. Ain't no beef with me. Their friendship is more valuable than our friendship. So y'all can have that.
I mean, like I said, in my experiences, some of my friends still hang out with some of my ex, and It don't bother. Like it really don't. Like I said, because in my mind, when I'm done, I'm done. So ain't nothing you can really do to get me to go back anyway. So especially when I done moved on, and you know what I'm saying. That, but like you say, it does depend on how to break up. You know,
Stanley, how
happen
you
and this
feel
and that.
about one of your friends smashing your ass though?
Now, see, that's crossing the line though. I feel like that's the problem. That would be
But
the
why
only
is that
thing I had an
crossing the
issue
line?
with.
It just says.
You know what? Because this done happened to me several
Because
times.
I feel like if you did that, I feel like you wanted to do that all along. And now we
Maybe what's
together
wrong
no
with
more.
that?
Yeah,
Listen.
now we together no more, so you see it's your
Listen,
opportunity.
that it done happened to me several times. I done spoke on it in my music. And my beef ain't really with the woman. Because a hoe gonna choose. So I ain't mad at that. My beef is with you as my partner. Like, you got that little respect for me that you gonna step down on my ex, bro. Like, I would never do that. It's so many other women in the world that I can deal with. Why would I want to deal with some chick that my partner been dealing with?
Yeah.
Like, you really not my partner. You're really not my friend. There's no way that you can value our friends. There's no way that you can see me as your friend, your brother, or your family if you sleeping with my ex. There's no way. We're not friends. There's no way we friends, bro. So don't call it that. Now, if we ain't friends, then say that. Then it's fair game.
Yeah, I always thought that was kind of fucked up. Nigga pop up with your ex. But that used to be some back in the day shit.
Nah, niggas still doing it now.
They still doing that.
But it used to be more prevalent back in the day when the community was a lot smaller and stuff like that. That shit used to happen all the time. But yeah, it's just sloppy business.
Yeah, that's like I said.
That's yeah. And then,
but hey, man, what if a nigga get with your baby mama?
What you mean?
On that little fizz shit. You trying to...
Then again, we ain't friends, bro. We're not friends.
But I respect violence at that point.
Why? We're not friends. We're not friends, bro. I ain't saying that I won't slap you. Don't get it twisted if I see you. But I'm not gonna approach the situation. But we really not friends, bro. There's no way that we friends if you are stepping down on anybody that, or depend, and that also depends on the type of friendship you had. Now we just cordial niggas. I see him all the time at the club. And you know what I'm saying? Like, we do music. You know what I'm saying? Well, I see him all the time at the studio, but we don't have no type of relationship. Then that's cool. Then hey, it is what it is. But if we friends, bro, like we business partners, anything of that nature, that you shouldn't even look. Why you even eyeing her like that? Like I said, I'm not even a hoe gonna choose. So let her do that.
I always thought that weird. Why you want to go behind somebody like that? I always thought niggas had some type of fetish with another nigga when they do stuff like that.
I think they do too. They envious. They want what that nigga had.
I mean, yeah, I can see that. I mean,
cause what's the purpose? It's just like, well, I don't want to get you too far off track.
I mean, that's on track. It's talking about can your friends be friends with your ex?
But I do agree though. Like, I do feel like if you with my ex and you already know, like, we boys and I done told you everything about her and everything that we dealing with, and we break up and the next thing I know y'all talking, like, nah, we can't be cool.
Bro, I've confided in a dude that was my partner about this woman, and then he went and slept with her.
Oh yeah, you got Bobby Womack.
Oh yeah, Bobby Womack. Now
I have never.
I
never seen that dude. I never seen him again.
I never seen him again. That's how it happens.
But that's just the ultimate. That's just the ultimate.
You don't do something
like
that.
He's like, how can we be friends, bro?
Who
like,
say what about it? Terrence Stewart say, what if your cousin or your friend get with your ex and get her pregnant?
Damn.
Oh, that's low.
That's a hard reality.
It's the same. It's really the same thing of your friends sleeping with it. And that, like I said, they not your friends, bro. They're not your family. Blood don't make you family.
How long would it take you to get over a hurt like that, you think?
I mean, if it's a cousin, you got to deal with it. Like,
so the hurt like what? That the baby or just
the whole situation?
I ain't gonna hold you. It took me a while. It took me years to get over that, bro. It took me years to get over that shit. That shit cut me deep because we was really partners, bro. Like, I went to school. This when I was going to Ed White.
Yeah, he don't claim Ed White no more.
I don't claim Ed White no more.
But
this when I was going to Ed White, and we literally, because I stayed on this side of town at the time. They didn't let you go to different schools and shit. So I was literally living at his house. Like, I literally lived with this man my whole 10th grade year.
Y'all were basically family.
We was like best friends. So for somebody that close to you to cut you that deep, but that's something that you start to trust. You look at people differently from that. Now I keep my woman private. Ain't nobody gonna see her because you just don't know the hearts of people. You know what I'm saying? And people that claim to be your friend, they're trying to get in close just to hurt you like that. You know, and that shit was foul. And like I said, that shit it happened to me more than once.
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a low blow. That's a low blow.
But them people ain't your friends. No. That girl ain't really had no love for you for real. So I just take it on the chin like that. That's if you look at it that way, it don't hurt no more. It don't hurt as much. Like, oh, that he really wasn't my friend. She really ain't had no love. And then you just wipe your hands with it and you don't deal with them people. You know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't for that. I'm just not for my friends. You gotta choose. You got to choose. It's either me or my ex.
Now, one more thing on this last point. What if y'all met and y'all already had mutual friends?
Now, that's different. That's different. If we had mutual friends, like, so they already knew all of us at the same time. So technically, you know, but it depends on the level of y'all friendship with you and that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's a chick that I started dating, but she was already cool with me and you know what I'm saying? And we really cool. So it's really like, hell, first come, first serve. And you know what I'm saying? If you get her first, then guess what? She's off limits to me. So if I get her, she should be off limits to you. But, you know, some people don't think that.
No, but you know, like me and my best friend, like we got this thing that we do when we go out. Like if we see a chick and both of us interested, we be like, all right, you want to go first? Or you know what I'm saying? And then
first come, first serve.
First come, first serve. And then, you know, of course we're going to, you know, I mean, and then if he ended up hooking up with her, then, hey, great. If I end up talking to her, then great. But, yeah, I think it depends on the friendship, though.
It does.
The friendship got to be, like, real solid, because you got some underhanded jokers out here.
It depends on that friendship. It depends on the relationship with the ex, how y'all, and all that matters to if we can really be friends moving forward or if we really going to be. 9 times out of 10, man, your exes are going to be strangers.
Yeah, they're going to eventually fade. They're going to
fade. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's no purpose of even trying to, like, even if you try the whole friendship thing, like, oh, let's be friends. All right, cool. Eventually, it's going to fade off. Because I know me personally as a man, I don't want you that close with your ex. That's not happening, bro. I don't want you that close with your ex.
I agree with that.
So I know. So I'm not gonna put you in that situation to say, "Oh, well, man, we just friends."
You right about that. I don't want you that close with your ex either. So you right about that.
Aaliyah, stupid. Shut up.
I don't want you to think about.
Shut up, girl.
She said tell you thought about these things. He's very particular.
Hey, this is a subject that I can speak highly on because I've been there, done that. I've been there, done that with all of the friends being, you know, friends.
But I will say this though, I had a situation happen to me this year. Matter of fact, a week before my birthday, which is Valentine's Day. You know, I text this girl I was talking to. We kind of had been off and on and this and that. And then out of the blue, she texts me, "Hey, I just want you to know I'm dating somebody now." I'm like, whoa.
That mean don't call.
I think you told me about that one.
Huh?
That mean don't call no more.
I get so I text back. I said, okay, well, are you happy? She was like, yeah, I'm happy. So I said, okay, cool.
Stanley should have been.
No, I ain't gonna put up no fight because you done started a whole nother, like, I ain't gonna compete with no other dude for you now.
Oh, you were hitting that though?
So so
I laying hands on her.
Man, he go.
Stanley.
No, but I told her though, I was like, you happy? She was like, I'm happy. I was like, okay, cool. So I said, I'll just fall back and let you, you know, enjoy your relationship. She was like, thank you. That was it. The next week, which is on my birthday, you sent me this long birthday text. I'm so glad you part of my life and blah, 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 blah. Man, I ain't even respond to that junk. Then next thing I know, you posted stuff with you and your new dude, but you blocking me. Now, I ain't blocked you on none of my stuff though, but you blocking me off some of your stories and stuff, so I can't see none of the stuff you posted. Everybody else sending me stuff, and I'm like, dang, so we got to be petty like that?
I'm sure I'm a blocker.
Like, I mean,
you know who she is?
Huh?
You know who she is?
Who?
You.
No. I said I'm a blocker. Like he said he don't block. I'm a blocker.
No, I ain't finna block because my thing of it is like I'm not finna block you. Like that, I ain't got time to be blocking people. I got a lot of other stuff to be dealing with.
I don't know. I think
you ain't want to compete for that thing, Stanley.
No, man, I'm not finna compete for that, man. Because at the end of the day, my thing of it is I'm not finna force nobody to be with me, And then I thought about it. I was like, well, I really wasn't having that much fun like that with her anyway.
Oh
So
damn, Stanley said
I ain't trying to throw shade. I'm just being honest.
The
It was
ultimate
just-
cooperation,
Yeah, it was more of a
didn't keep you up at night. Yes.
Yeah, it was 60-40. I was 60, she was 40.
You
It went
stupid.
50-50.
So I'm gonna get to. So I had posted earlier on my story. One of the questions, the third question of the night was, what was something your ex did, but they swore they were over you? And I got some anonymous answers. So we finna check some of these answers, man. That's not a question. That's not another one. Y'all want me to
answer the question?
You want me to it's not, but it's not. They didn't answer the question. Somebody asked me, "Have I ever cheated?" Yes, I've cheated.
Who hasn't?
Several times.
I haven't. Thank you.
You've never cheated?
Nigga lying.
No.
Okay, so the question was, what's something that your ex did, but they swore it was over you? This person said they showed up to the church I played for. They showed up to the church I played for to check out my new girl.
I had my ex show up to the church where I had to preach at. And right before I got up to preach, she walked right in.
Oh, you had to preach?
Yeah.
What you preaching?
I did.
He's a pastor. That's what he does.
No lie.
He preaches, man.
I did. Like, seriously, I did. And she walked, literally, when I got up, she walked right in and just, like, made it be known that she was there. Like,
bro, what about you, Data? What's something that ex that said she was, I'm done with you, J-Dub, but what's some shit that she did after she was saying that she was so done with you?
Ooh. I don't know. I can't answer.
What's something that you've done after you said that you was so done with an ex?
I think I did send like that one more text just to kind of, like that what you doing text just to see if it was still something else.
I tried to get back my ex. I thought I wouldn't try to do that, but I don't think it was out of me want to. Probably just out of the bullshit.
Seeing if you still got it.
Yeah.
I think every ex that I've been with, I got back with them at least once. I got back at least once. After they don't let you come back after 2 or 3 times.
I heard an old person say you're not supposed to chew your cabbage twice.
Oh damn!
I like that.
What they say,
I like
chew your
that saying.
cabbage
You're not
twice.
supposed to chew your cabbage twice.
Chew your cabbage. That's an old ass saying.
What
Hey man,
old
this
people say.
was a good conversation, bro. I liked it.
Good,
That was a good conversation, man.
You done broke up so many new relationships and old relationships.
Damn, I broke up some new. Damn, because they want to be friends. But I've been knowing. I've been knowing.
Cut you off now.
I've been
cut
knowing
you off
my
now.
whole life. Hey, listen, you cut me off. If I tell you that I don't want you talking to this dude because he's your old friend and he's that important to you, cut me off.
I get it. I mean, like I say, it depends on the person. It depends on the why you broke up. Like, and then if you got kids, that's a whole nother dynamic because you can't cut each other off if y'all got kids together and stuff.
Not completely, but you can definitely set boundaries.
Yeah, definitely set
And
boundaries.
you can be like,
You don't
hey,
have
listen, drop them off here at this time. We don't have to be friends, bro. We don't have to speak. Only thing we have to do is raise these children. That's all we gotta do. And they see us cordially doing that. Not yelling at each other, not cussing each other out. Hey, drop them off. They with me. I'll drop them off, or you come back and get them, and we good. Ain't no old coming in, sitting down, hanging out, getting a plate. You don't gotta do all that. You ain't gotta do all that, man.
Do you want your ex to do better than you when y'all break up?
What do you mean, like pick a better person than me, or?
Yeah, I mean, just obviously, like the material shit that American think is doing better. You see, she obviously doing.
That's her
better.
Preference.
What you think? How would you feel about
That's
that?
her preference. If she feels like she feel like he's better, then by all means, that's her preference. Because I feel like whoever I date after you was a better situation than I was in. That's why I'm in it. You know what I'm saying? So the goal is to always do better, but to claim that's the shit that be when I be saying your ex got you pressed when you feel like, oh, they better, they so much better. I done upgraded. Like, why does it matter? Like, just be happy and move on. You shouldn't even be comparing it to your previous. That's not
if you
important.
move, like if you in a new, you don't get in a new relationship to prove something to the old relationship.
Exactly.
That's childish.
That's you being impressed.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna get with this new person who make this kind of money because this person made that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show him.
Yeah.
You know what you showing me? You showing me that I still got you. You still press on me.
I'd rather see my girl doing better than me, my ex doing better than me, than with a nigga less than.
I would definitely don't want to see you do worse.
I mean, I wouldn't want you to.
Technically,
I wouldn't make it a concern.
Honestly, bro, I like I said, I don't give a fuck. Like
I do.
I don't care about my exes. The only thing I care about
that speech for me
is my baby mamas, right? I don't necessarily do better. I want them to be with a man that's gonna love them and care for those children. That's all that's important to me. As far as my other exes doing, I don't give a fuck what y'all do. That's go ahead, do your thing.
How do you feel about that? I know I don't want to run over your show, but you know you trying to got time.
Yep, trying to get up out of here.
But how you feel about your ex with other men around your children and stuff of that nature?
I'm gonna have other women around her children. It's the nature of the beast, bro. All I expect is like my daughter. She love her mom boyfriend, and I love that. You know what I'm saying? I love that she has somebody that loves her just as much as her mother loves her. You know what I'm saying? Just as much as I love her. Cause that's the purpose.
What she call him?
Mr. His name.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm the only daddy. I'm the only daddy, and she never gonna call nobody else mama. You know what I'm saying? If she add a step to it, then that's different. You know what I mean? But I'm your only daddy. That's your only mama. So I want they got to move on with their lives too. So I just hope that they pick somebody who's, you know, just a good person, not necessarily a better person, just a good person who loves them and that's gonna take care of them and take care of my children the way that I would take care of them. Now, having a bum ass nigga, nah, that shit ain't gonna fly. Nigga sitting on your couch, ain't doing shit.
But you the judge of a bum ass nigga.
I'm not the judge, but you can see a bum ass nigga from a mile away. If you know this nigga ain't, if you call every time this nigga at home on the couch with playing a video game, whatever, he come home and nigga see. Yeah. And guess what, kids, bro? These kids are smart, bro.
So what do your child report back to you like, man, this bum ass nigga, this nigga done ran up all my damn memory on the PlayStation 4.
and then that's when I step in and say, hey, you know what? Maybe my children just gonna stay with me. Because I wanted them to be in a healthy environment, regardless whether that's with me or with you. So I just expecting them to get men that they got children. So they need men that's gonna value all of them, not just her. You know what I'm saying? So if that's not the case, then they don't need to do that. But I hope that they have some type of good judgment, that they pick a decent man, because they know at the end of the day, I go to bat for mine. So, but the other exes that ain't got no kids, I don't give a damn what they do, who they move on with, how they do it. That's not my concern. That's not my concern. I don't have no what they say. I don't have no soldier in that fight.
That's true. Like I've known females to get married to dudes just to prove them to the dude that they was with, that they done moved on. I'm like, y'all done had a whole wedding and everything just to prove.
Move on, baby. I expect you to
move on. Like nobody, go ahead, do your thing. I don't expect you
to just stay here and wait for what?
Exactly.
For me, because they're not staying to wait for me. You waiting me to fuck up or some shit. Move on. That's your life, man. I ain't put my life on hold for nobody. You know what I'm saying? So
that's quite interesting. Good show, man. That was amazing.
It was amazing, man. You know, I always gotta, you go ahead and cue my music, but I always gotta leave y'all with my final words of wisdom. I actually saw this. It's something that you shared on your story today. And I said, oh, that's good. I'm gonna say that. And
shout out to me. Shout out
to Pastor Stanley. He always preaching. Hallelujah. But my final words of wisdom to all you beautiful people that's watching the show tonight, man. We have to stop ignoring the signs of knowing when someone's time is up in our life. It doesn't have to be bad blood. It's just time for them to go. That's my show. Again, has been an intimate conversation with your boy, J.Lyrik. Shout out my brother, Pastor Stanley, and of course, the funny man behind the camera, Jay Douglas. And we out, man.
Everybody toast up, let's have a good time. You can hold on, I'm sipping red wine, cause I'm feeling myself, so you can go and catch my vibe. Take a hit so you can match my high. Everybody toast up, let's have a good time. You can hold on, I'm sipping red wine, cause I'm feeling myself, so you can go and catch my vibe. Take a hit so you can match my high. It's time to flex cause we made it this far. Nobody gave me shit, nigga, just set my own bar. To selling out my own shows, to rocking all my own clothes. Now I'm the man now. I'm taking pictures with my fans now. I know my mama proud, she see us on the star. I told her that I do it, let's find a drink up. Told my brothers that they straight, I'm picking up the tab. When I told them I'ma make it, yeah, I heard the laugh. Well, shit, look at me now. Chart topping these women still in my DMs, but I'm busy chasing papers, so still ain't got time to see them. This girl hitting my phone, she like I'm proud of you. Always knew that you will make it, there's nothing you cannot do. Smile, didn't respond though, cause I'm too busy making hits, ain't got the time, yo. I called my bros, I told them meet me at the yo. My kid dancing in the back, that's how I know this song goes. Oh, everybody turn up, let's have a good time.
Churches.
Oh,
Yeah, I got to taste of that rice. I'm praying that all day.
That church chicken do sound good.
You gotta get up with it though. That's not easy.
I like that. This is a good show. I like that. Oh yeah, we're gonna do that next week. We're gonna do that next week.
So regular, drive by villager, that fly guy leather plus. Tony my status, beware of the baggage. Cartels cold on no shoreline shows that they average. So who cares about the gospel? We care about the gospel and carrying the cash. Everybody turn up, let's have a good time. You know all liquor, I'm sipping red wine. Cause I'm feeling myself, so you can go and catch my vibe. Take a hit so you can match my high. Everybody turn up, let's have a good time. You call all liquor, I'm sipping red wine. Cause I'm feeling myself, so you can go and catch my vibe. Take a hit so you can match my high. Good time, red wine. Good time, red wine.